Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Dr. Ahmad Shabudin Ariffin from Faculty of Business and Management Science, College University Islam Perlis. This is my turn to present the articles on the title about an overview of educational awareness, perception, and preparation of technical and vocational, or TVET, among students and alumni from B40 families in the state of Perlis. This presentation outline includes introduction, current scenario TVET in Malaysia, issues and challenges, methodology, discussion, and conclusion. Introduction. TVET is termed as technical and vocational education and training, which includes education, training, and skill development related to various fields of employment, production, services, and lifelong learning. A definition from UNESCO 2015A. In Malaysia, TVET education aims to produce workers who are equipped with technical knowledge and skill as required by the industry and can compete globally. Thus, according to Afeti 2012, Alawi and Matsail 2015. Current scenario TVET in Malaysia. The 11th Malaysia Plan aspires to foster the next generation of innovators by having 35% of the workforce hold a diploma and higher level certificate in the relevant fields. The TVET institution aims to produce a total of 1.3 million TVET graduates to meet the demand of year 2020. Malaysia government aims to attract more students to enroll in the TVET programs by allocating 5.9 billion ringgit in budget 2020. TVETs expanded significant and important in the 11th and 12th Malaysia plans reflect the increased attention given to TVET in recent years, 2016 to 2020 and 2021 until 2025 respectively. The Ministry of Education, Higher Education and Human Resources have frequently served as the public faces for TVET-related issues for many years, whereby the issues and challenges, firstly, a lacking of qualified instructors in the field, according to GIS Record Vet 2016. Next, instructors do not have work experience. At the same time, experts in the industry are not interested teaching in TVET institution due to the salary scheme offered is not attractive, according to Ismail and Hassan 2013. Next, the quality of students who do not reach the standards required by the industry and teaching skill among instructors are poor, according to Hanafi et al. 2014. Some more teachers in vocational school have less exposure to training in skills and teachers advised to get intensive training in the industry, according to N.L. Sulaiman et al. 2014. Next, the constraint faced by instructors due to lack of exposure to teaching, lacking of experience, and a lot of work causing instructors a lack variety of teaching methods to attract their students' interest in learning, according to Yusuf et al. 2015. Issues and challenges in terms of students' perspective. First, people often misunderstand that TVET is a field that can be the last choice in continuing studies. This situation causes children follow the advice of parents by avoiding venture into the field of TVET. TVET is labor intensive, physical work that burdens work environment, that dangerous, low wages, and aspect of security that are not guaranteed, according to Zulkifli et al. 2020. The Generation Y is now not interested in entering TVET field because of them consider this TVET field involve 3D jobs, which is 3D is a short term, is a short form for dirty, dangerous, and difficult. So this research methodology, the current study will utilize the descriptive method with a qualitative analysis technique. The data are used in this study, primary and secondary data. The primary data will collect through in-depth interviewing. Interview will conduct with students and alumni TVET program in state of Perlis. The secondary data obtained from related literature. The instrument includes 3 parts, which is Part A on TVET awareness with 5 open-ended questions. Part B on TVET perception contains 7 open-ended questions. And Part C is about preparedness with 7 open questions. This dimension in the interview protocol based on awareness, perceptions, and preparation of TVET students in Myanmar that research been done recently, 2021. The structure question used in the interview protocol include awareness. The questions are, have you heard about? Do you know TVET? Where did you become aware of TVET? When did you first learn of TVET? How do you understand TVET? And what are the essential technologies for implementing TVET? Whereby the perceptions questions are, do you think TVET will really important? Do you think TVET will expand in Malaysia? Do you think employment opportunities will decrease without TVET? Do you think the current TVET courses match the requisite skills? Do you think TVET will create new job opportunities? And lastly, how great is your interest in technologies such as big data, IoT, Internet of Things, 3D printing, system integrating AI, and so on. The last part is on preparation. The questions are, which technologies are you currently studying? How will you disseminate your knowledge or skills? What are the barriers to study, disseminate, or prepare TVET? What skills are you preparing for the near future? And how are you preparing for the new era? The section of discussions and conclusions can simplify is like this. The expectation finding in the study, respondents are aware of the existence of TVET that provides educational opportunities that can develop a skill. The respondents have interests and willing to work even if it is dirty, dangerous, and difficult. And the respondent satisfied with the salary offered as well, satisfied with the ability of the teaching staff. So the expected finding will explain more on the how reaction from respondents will be analyzed by en vivo thematic analysis. As a conclusion, this study tried to focus on awareness, perceptions, and preparation about Tibet among students in police, then effort in improving the smooth awareness of students in the aspect of job marketability in the Tibet fields. Employability because an issue since the nation in its way to redevelop the economy landscape which impacted by COVID-19. Generation Z attitude over conventional academic qualification versus job opportunities also demand the authorities to focus more on hands-on skill and knowledge. Students' awareness of the marketability of job in the Tibet field is important. This match with the current state of the country that concern with the Tibet field. The field of Tibet is one of the stream of a branch of education that is very important and it cannot be ignored by any parties. Tibet in Malaysia involves seven ministries, namely Ministry of Education, Ministry of Agriculture and Agro-based Industry, Ministry of Youth and Sports, Ministry of Human Resources, Ministry of Higher Education, Ministry of Family and Community Women's Development, as well as the Ministry of Rural Development and Region. That's all for my presentations. Thank you very much. I appreciate for your attention. Thank you.
Dari kau ni?
Okay, just saya settle ini. Saya rasa